Welcome back, gamers. I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the NintendoCade channel. I'd like to thank you all you guys for waiting for us. We will be actually playing some Japanese Splatfest, Splatoon 2
yes.
Splatfest. Yes,
Getting ready for our in the United States Splatfest for next weekend. So just warming up.
Obviously team fantasy versus sci-fi, right? I know you guys have your choices already. Kind of made up your mind. We actually kind of debate right now what we want to do, but definitely join us next week as well when we do the North American Splatfest. Evelyn today is actually playing the Japanese Splatfest. They actually having their own event. They just started at 1 a.m. Eastern time for us on November 11th of today. So it was literally happening as we speak, right?
Yes. So we still have few hours, decent hours. So hopefully I could rank up to the highest level, and so just have fun. So the category for this Splatfest in Japan is
Karaage. So, but the thing is, Karaage, if you guys don't know, Karaage is a fried type of food. Just think of fried chicken or any kind of fried meats. That Karaage is technically just meant for like if you have using flour covering your meat and deep frying it. But obviously, the categories, if you're showing Evelyn standing right next to the where she picked her team, is with lemon or without lemon. So obviously the left side, what you saw before with the display, is with lemon, and then the one with the cross is no lemon.
Yes.
I personally had Karaage before, and it's actually I like it with lemon. Evelyn, I think you're picking it with lemon as well, right?
Yes.
So we are teamed with lemon. Just think of that. So I'm gonna make it easy. Karaage with lemon, just to be said, and then without lemon. And I'd like to thank you, Miles Green, for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining NintendoCade Nation. We really appreciate it. So if you guys just came on the stream, give us a thumbs up. You enjoy this. We appreciate the feedback. Subscribe to us and hit that bell button so we don't want you guys to miss any of our episodes and live streams. We try to do these unique live streams that many people are able to do because it's actually we're playing across the world, and there are a lot of technical hurdles for me to set up this kind of live stream. I've been working like non-stop, like 6-7 hours continuously, and there was so many kinks and bugs along the way. Because there's so much lag that you have to go through it, and it's not playable because you gotta understand we live in North America, we're playing servers always in Japan, so this is why it was such a hurdle. And I'm actually using, if you guys curiously, I'm actually using 2 simultaneous computers to do this stream to make it possible.
Yeah, so we do have a game that's Splatoon 2, Japan one. So Danny surprised me with that. He got it from
import from Japan.
Import from Japan. He just surprised me, and then
All right, so we matched up with team without lemon.
So that's how we could able to play. So if you do get the game, just be aware that you are only able to play the Splatfest, right? Right.
If you get the game, you're only able to play the Splatfest. Because it's just limited that way, but there are all ways around it, but I can't explain that in detail for you guys. It's just called NintendoCade Magic. I'll just leave it at that.
Yes.
But anyway, Evelyn is team with lemon, so she's colored yellow, and with the yellow, the opposite side is team purple, so nice and easy colors. But I love the yellow, very neon color like, and I love the dark atmosphere. It's all good. We have some familiar stages back this time with the Shifty stage, which is one of my favorites about Splatfest. It didn't make a comeback. So I'm going to say hi to all you guys who's joining us right now. Let's see who's here with us. We have Break Gamer. Good to see you, buddy. Always grateful. And Chit Chat Game is in the house. Hey. All right, buddy. Good to see a fellow YouTuber, Christian Clintron. Welcome on. My first time catching you. We appreciate it. Eric Free, Easy Nairo, Fazbooz. All right, first time catching you on. Welcome. Joymon64, I expect nothing less. Welcome on. John Rich, Ruben Perez, another new person. Skater625, Sneaky X. I think that I have a feeling you changed your name, but welcome on anyway. Squid Nick, good to see you. The J Wolf and Vinny to the K. All right, welcome on the stream, Vinny. It's been a while seeing you in person, so hopefully we'll catch you again in the neck of the woods, right? So. Hopefully as we go along, we have some more people hang out with us, have some fun. It is a Saturday night, guys. What better way to just have some Splatfest, surprise Splatfest, because it's not really, it's not here, I say. Yes, it is. It is completely what Joymon says, because, I own the game, and we're here for it, right?
Yes.
All right, so
Oh
let's
my
rock and roll. Let's see how
I need
Evelyn's
to concentrate. I haven't played tour
J-
for a while.
Turf for 4. Evelyn's been playing a lot of league team battles with her league team actually, and obviously when you play league team, you're not going to be playing turf war. It's mostly because Splatfest is mostly turf war. Actually, it's all turf war. I should say, not even mostly, all turf war. And with the league team, they tend to play like the rank battles. So you guys know the tower control, the what is it? The Rainmaker. You guys know all the modes in ranked battles, and it gets a little intense. But with this kind of mode, obviously the goal is to cover as much turf as you can, cover as much territory before the time runs out. And the thing is with this here is Japanese players.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I need to get used to their mode. If you notice that for the first minute, I did not leave my base. It's because I need to wait for my team. If I do go by myself, I get splatted. So that's how the team that they do work. I noticed that they work together and go at the same time.
They work very well together in a teamwork. And look at Evelyn got splatted. It's actually she haven't played with the Japanese players for a long time. And if you guys don't know, Japanese players are formidable. They're actually well known for their prowess in Splatoon 2 or Splatoon and Splatoon 2 actually. And actually Evelyn got to where she at because of playing a lot of Japanese players with the original Splatoon on the Wii U.
Right.
Yep. So let's see here. I think I was coming up to New York City tomorrow morning to get the SNES Classic maybe, and then check out New York City. That's awesome. We have NintendoCade. Once you're here, check it out. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, you make sure to bring a lot of money because when you go to Nintendo New York store, it's a lot of goodies. I'll tell you guys that. Every time I go there, I always have a heck of a time. You know, I can't stop myself not buying anything. But unfortunately, we have you know, one down round here.
I'm trying a different weapon.
Right.
I mean, let's see how it works. I've been trying only like the splatter shot, junior splatter shot. So I'm like, let me try the slosher. Sometimes it's a good weapon.
Right.
Sometimes it's good to try a different kind of weapon. Since I'm not playing Lee right now,
Right.
so I'll take it a step back. It's the easy. When I play Lee, I try to pick my best weapon. Although I haven't found my #1 weapon.
Right.
Yes. So.
But I just saw you playing the slosher, not typical of what you usually use in Splatoon 2. I was very surprised to see that.
I used to play
slosher.
the sloshing machine in the first Splatoon for the Wii U. But yeah, I think they changed them around the special weapon and all that. So I don't take that. I don't use it because the sloshing machine, they have the stingray. I'm not good at using stingray. I mean, I noticed that people that they have the stingray. They tend to go back to their base and then use it
and get a nice clear field all the way around.
Because you can't really use it like in the middle of the field because then you get splatted pretty much. I mean, unless you're really good at it.
But once you unleash the stingray, if you guys don't know, the stingray is the big beam of paint that goes across the screen and goes through the walls and everything.
But then after one software update, the Splatoon game update, they actually made it stronger, and now people do get splatted. The first time when they have string there, people was like, "Oh, it's not a good special." But
actually, it's a deadly weapon. Yes. So definitely don't underestimate the stingray. It goes across the field, and Evelyn got her fair share of splats from the stingray itself. Hey, Nintendo Happy, welcome on.
Hey,
glad
Nintendo Happy.
Yeah, it's been, you know, I know that we always stream at the time that you're not able to join us, but glad you're able to make it with us and wow, across the world. Really awesome to finally see you on our live stream. Joe, Nintendo New York is my favorite store in the city ever since the OG 42nd Street Toys R Us closed. All right, New York did have a really awesome Toys R Us in Times Square. Unfortunately, closed down, and now I guess Joymon, your place to go is Nintendo New York store.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, so it helped you there, right there.
Thank you, buddy.
Awesome.
Baller.
Awesome. Let me see here. Times Square big Toys R Us closed. Yes, it did. That's sadly, unfortunately. And actually, I used to go there pretty often as well. There's a big game section I tend to love. NintendoCade, I've been there 2 times. It's awesome. I saw it's been changed around a bit. Yes, the Nintendo New York store did change about a bit. They did a renovation about a year ago, about a year and a half ago. I'm not sure the exact timetable. They changed their name from Nintendo World Store to Nintendo New York Store. So it actually totally renovated the store in terms of look and design. So I actually had a tour of the original Nintendo World Store right before it actually changed.
You actually have a different tour. You had it when the Wii was there.
I had it with the Wii.
You had it with the Wii U.
Yep. And then I'm still now working on my way to now cover the store. I'm actually gonna now really get head on into. I'm actually getting new gear to actually do a higher production video of Nintendo New York Store that I've ever done before, because I actually bought new equipment. I'm waiting for it to arrive, and that's gonna be an episode to look for. You guys gonna enjoy it. Let me see here. Hey, Say Collecting, good to see you, buddy. Welcome on. I'm always glad to see Say Collecting. My goodness, it's like a wide range of fans coming with us and seeing your name. I was like, yeah, no, Nintendo Sega communities together. That's how I always see it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a little tough slap there.
If you do go by yourself in the
it's
middle
suicide.
of the field, it's
suicide.
That's why you notice that I'm taking my time playing it, because if you do go by yourself and being a hero, you're not gonna be the hero. You actually.
Oh my goodness, that came out of nowhere. Wow.
They have beacons.
Wow, so they have beacons, so they know exactly where you were. I'm like, I didn't expect that. Like, came out of nowhere. Wow.
It's like camping.
Wow. This is intense. Hey, Titus Wang, what's up? What's up, gamers? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome on the stream. All right, we're having more of you guys hang out with us, having some fun. It is a Saturday night, and this is legit Splatfest. Not the North America, it's the Japanese Splatfest. You just joined us. I guess is it enough? Oh no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Change my weapon.
Yeah, you gotta change your weapon. You gotta really gear up. 36.4 versus 52.6. Oh my goodness, 2 down.
I forgot.
Evelyn's actually, the truth is, Evelyn, you feel like you're rusty in Turf War.
Yeah, because I've been playing more League. So when it's more League, yes, you do ink, but you don't ink as much.
You only ink enough to move to your objective, your point of where you want to do.
Rainmaker, Tower Control, or Splat Zone. A lot of people don't understand that either. I play League sometimes pairs, sometimes with my team, 4-player. But when I play with a 2-player, sometimes I don't understand what they're doing. Sometimes like, what's the objective? And they just go around, and then it's good to ink. I have a lot of coverage in ink, but sometimes at the same time you have to understand that you need to go for the objective.
Right. So let's see what Evelyn's gonna pick. So this is the.
I used to use this for.
Right, the aerospray. You like the aerospray though, but you realize.
Yeah. But then I will get splattered really easy.
It's actually not as strong, but it has a nice rapid fire, and it's actually has a medium range in terms of distance, in terms of fire. Yeah. So if Jorman is right, if you guys just came on board with us, if you guys understand the category, it's actually Karaage with lemon or without lemon. Karaage is just take a fried chicken with lemon or without lemon. Evelyn chose team Karaage fried chicken with lemon. Just make it simple like that. I'll just name it like that, with lemon. She's with lemon. She likes the lemon, right?
Oh, it's good. You want me to use the Splatter Shop Pro? All right, I'll try next one.
All right, next round we will try it. We'll try it.
Oh, and then you have a nice shirt. Oh yeah, I got it for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Evelyn got this at the Nintendo New York store. Yeah, so this is actually one of the newer Splatoon 2 shirts that they have in Nintendo New York store. We were talking about Nintendo New York. They have a ton of merch in terms of clothing. I have way over 100 t-shirts. Yeah, 100 over 100 gaming shirts.
NintendoCade. If you do go to Nintendo store, New York store, you have to buy shirts. They have a lot of shirts. Actually, they did not get all of them. Because they keep having more different variety, but they have so many. Back then, I think they kind of got like 9 out of 10 t-shirts. Right. Now it's like
you can't catch up. That's how often they get. Yeah,
that's how often. Which is cool. Now you do have more choices to buy gift for video gamers, like for people that play games and they like it. Back then it was so hard to find Nintendo item, right? But now you can find a lot of things, which is cool. And then I've even noticed that you could see it anywhere, like in Target, Walmart. Back then you have to get just video games. You don't see anything like shirt.
There's a lot of merchandise that is around the world of Nintendo, and sometimes you may find franchises that are not too represented too well at the Nintendo New York store. They do come time to time, so once you're at the store, definitely be prepared for like a spending frenzy. You're gonna like, wow, I want this, I want that. You want to take some photos, memories, you name it. It's lit every time you're there. It said Joyman said use the ink brush after pro. Ink brush.
Oh, I'm not good at ink brush.
The ink brush is actually one of the most difficult weapons for Evelyn to use. She's not well known to do very close quarters combat, because you actually have to get really up close and personal with the ink brush. You'll try. No, we'll try. Okay, you'll see Evelyn in action. She declared it. Oh, I see a radar coming on there. Is that your side? I'm sure. I'm assuming. So that radar actually, if you see on screen, it actually helps your side to spawn back that location and get there very quicker. Swinnick is saying use the Brella next. Brella, like the Sprat Brella type.
You guys like.
That's a tough weapon. I remember we actually did a live stream of when they actually just released the Splat Brella, and it was a very interesting. They actually have the shield. You can use the umbrella shield, and then obviously you fire in like a shotgun type of weapon, I would say. Hey, Giselle's in the house. Good to see you. All right, more of our fans and our friends to coming on board. We really appreciate it. How's your guys' weekend though? I'm always interested here. And I always think of the weekend as the time to game and have some fun. And I'm glad you guys are able to join with us and have some fun.
He was jumping my curly bomb.
Yeah, they jumped over your curly bomb.
Yeah, he was trying to avoid the curly bomb.
Wow, you saw that guy? That's ultimate skill right there.
What?
Yeah. Michael Fonseca, welcome on the stream. And your question is, how did you get the Japanese version of Splatoon 2? Easy, just import it. I actually imported mine from Amazon Japan. If you guys are wondering, you can actually import Nintendo Switch games from Japan to the North America, no problem. It's region free, so you can just put the card in and play. Just to give you a heads up, if you guys gonna think that you're gonna play Japanese servers just by having a card, you're dead wrong. It will not happen. If you put in the card, you will actually just play with North American people or wherever you guys are located because of your servers where you're located. The only thing you can do is actually play Splatfest. That's the only thing I can tell you the truth. If you buy the Japanese version, you will only play Splatfest. So don't think that you get the Japanese version, you can play, Japanese servers 24/7. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. I'm just telling you a heads up. Tyler says, my weekend is good. I'm riding the bus to our next band competition on the last local one this year. All right, cool. So definitely enjoy your ride. But you're actually watching us on the go. That's pretty awesome. Glad to hear. Actually Giselle, PK was to say, yo, the Splatfest for US this weekend is so hard to choose. Yes, it is very difficult to choose. There's Team Fantasy and Team Sci-Fi. I'm very curious though. I'm taking a poll. Hey, Trent Welch, welcome on the street. You made it. I know yesterday we had a little technical difficulty trying to get the Splatfest going. And if you guys just joined us, I had 2 computers running now. Literally 2 computers running to have this stream working. That's how quick, because we had the lag issue, we had the streaming issue, we had the server issue. Oh my goodness, it's like unbelievable. I had to work like 6-7 hours.
In the last 10 seconds, the last 10 seconds, they just cut.
They claim all the turf to make it happen. So the last couple seconds make a difference there. And that's how, so what I wanted to ask you guys, get back to us and say, what team will you guys be picking? Team Sci-Fi or Team Fantasy? Because we haven't chose our team. I have kind of a feeling what I want to pick. Evelyn kind of have a feeling what to pick, but obviously it's Evelyn that's doing the picking because she is the Splatfest person. I am just obviously a spectator like you guys. Hang out, talking with you guys directly, and while Evelyn's having fun, I had too much fun with Super Mario Odyssey. Now I'm taking a little break. Evelyn now is gonna be playing, from here on, so kind of make up time. So yeah, it's here. So I want to get a little feeling. I'm gonna scroll back up on a little bit and see the poll as you guys vote, so I can get an idea what you guys like. Fantasy is cool. Sci-fi, I like them both. Why not sci-fi? What about combine sci-fi fantasy? Sci-fi fantasy.
I noticed that a lot of people were could go either one because they do like both. So it is a hard.
It is a difficult choice. And let's see. I saw some here. Agnes, welcome on. Good to see you. All right, more familiar faces means more fun. Glad you guys are hanging out with us. That's all good. Secret, how are you, bro, today? Glad you guys are getting matches today. Yes, I know it was.
You see how easy and fast.
Oh man, it's
Trent and Zach collecting know about it. Our pain yesterday.
It was painful to play this yesterday. I couldn't get the server running right. This is great. I don't know. This is maybe they just started the Splatfest, so it was hard to match up with people, and people like their Karaage with lemon, so it's kind of let's see here. Favorite color paint. I actually like green. I tend to like green a lot. There's another one. One time we had ketchup versus mayonnaise. I actually dig the mayonnaise color. The mayonnaise color was really amazing looking. I'll tell you that. I remember that Splatfest. I actually Team Evelyn lost on that one, but it's okay. It's all good. Let's see here. Catch up. Okay, let me see how you guys voted in terms of team fantasy or team sci-fi.
Oh,
And we got
man.
sci-fi, fantasy. Okay. Ooh, wow. But I'm probably leaning to the fantasy side. Oh, okay. So we actually look like fantasy is actually taking over. Look like the sides have shifted to fantasy. All right, good to know. I'm sure Giselle is definitely into fantasy. She loves the game Final Fantasy. Ring the bell. I know that she loves that. She came to our NintendoCade game room before, and she was talking about Final Fantasy. That's how we know. It struggled yesterday. That's right. Chenwa is right. Yesterday was oh my goodness. I had to pull my hair out. It was just incredibly hard to get the Splatfest running and going. Let's see here. Zip Shy Guy, welcome on the stream. My first time catching you as well, so glad you are able to join with us. So if you guys are new to the channel, we appreciate if you enjoy so far what you're experiencing. Give us a thumbs up on this live stream. If anything, subscribe to NintendoCade. We're gonna do more live streams like this. It's out of this world. It's totally, like I said, it was really hard to put together something like this because we're playing from North America all the way to Japan, and there's a lot of lag. So I had to find out a way to try to reduce the amount of latency, because you guys know Splatoon 2 is all about trigger action, fast-paced action. You want the lowest latency possible, so you get, you don't want to get disadvantaged when you go against these incredibly difficult Japanese players, and they're known for that. And look at that, Evelyn's actually looking hardcore there, sticking her tongue out. So, but that's actually her natural state of playing.
Oh my goodness, he's so fast.
Oh, you saw that, right? I literally saw that, and that was really crazy. That's what she has to come up against, because it's been a while that Evelyn got to play with a Japanese player. This has got under 15 seconds, well, under 30 seconds to say. Now it's now 10 seconds. Last minute cover turf now. All Inca guys, they're in their base, but then again, they're on your other side of the base to cover your turf probably. So, oh, come on, last second. Is it enough?
I don't know.
Is it enough? Let's see. Is it? Yep. Oh,
that's all me.
That's all Evelyn. So the far right is actually all Evelyn right there. All right, 47%. Maybe that's what made it happen. You go into the far side of their base, so make it happen. All right, we got around there. That was sweaty. Yeah, Evelyn's sweaty.
Yeah, I remember this weapon is very good to coverage, in coverage. Yeah, so that's why but now when it comes to elite battle, I don't use this weapon.
So yeah, it's not too strong.
It's not too strong.
But
if it's strong, it would be nice.
It would be nice, but it has a nice range cover.
Coverage, yes.
All right, so.
Hey,
So let me catch up a little bit here. Nice Love Live reference. All right, cool. Oh yeah, Takahiro says Japanese do take Splatoon seriously.
Yeah, they do. I know. Oh, another thing that when I wasn't playing Splatoon, I was watching the Splatoon 2 tournament in Japan. Oh boy,
it was insane.
I was taking note at that time.
Yes,
I tell you that. I was telling Danny, I was like, Danny, did you just see what they did? Look what they did. Look at that, how he's.
I don't want to go up against that. It's crazy.
In a good way.
They move fast. They're agile. They actually know the map extremely well. And Splatoon 2 is you gotta know to know the map well. That way you can move in different areas that maybe people may not be aware, and that's how you slide through the cracks and cover as much surface they can, or depending on the battles that they're playing. And that's actually a big advantage. You have to know where you're playing at, the level itself.
I think the most important is knowing the map. I mean, in terms of finding your best weapon. Yeah. Because then if you know the map really well, especially your team, if you know the map really well, you could take over very easy. They know where you come out. You can't even leave your base. That's how sad. Like yesterday, I was playing. I was like, I couldn't leave my base. Yeah, it was so sad.
It was so sad. Oh, Nintendo Happy is having some problems with the stream because he's probably living a distance far away. Yeah, so Nintendo Happy, try to refresh a little bit. My side it's perfectly clear. I'm using a LAN connection, meaning like direct connection. I should
But if anything, this stream will be available for you guys to watch it. If you guys are bored, want to watch how Japanese they do
how it looks like. Just definitely this stream will be made available after this live stream. So definitely to refer to it if you guys missed it. We appreciate again. Just give us that feedback. We want that. If you guys enjoy the stream, give a thumbs up. If anything.
I don't like.
All right, so let me watch out a little bit what Evelyn go into with the no lemon, right? Versus no lemon. So if you guys just joined us, Evelyn's on team Karaage with lemon, and obviously she's yellow. Ooh, got splat right at the back behind.
I thought it was my teammate in the back.
No, that was a decoy going on there.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I got it.
You never can expect
I like, especially in the shift station. It's good to be on.
Right.
Oh. I would just say it like it's good to be.
Literally, just a second ago you saying that, and she got splat. Look like Team No Lemon is actually making a run. Look at that, a lot of purple. We got Team Lemon needs to do some comeback here, and we have still a minute and 40 seconds to go. Plenty of time to make their moves and cover. The Team Yellow is probably holding back. They're obviously waiting for the right opportunity moment to move in. Evelyn's taking their move, trying to move into their base as Team non-lemon is being occupied. So Evelyn tends to try to see an open advantage that she could just slide through while her teammates hold them off, kind of distract them, and now she's in the heart of their base, making some damage here, covering as much turf. And you guys don't know by now, Splatfest is all about covering turf before the time runs out. We're about a minute to go, and this is where it all counts. A minute can make a huge difference. Obviously, literally, if you could blink an eye, you can actually lose a round just by the few seconds at the end of the match. And this is actually happened to Evelyn more than her fair share. All right, so Team Lemon. All right, she's releasing her curling bombs. Let's see if we can make some damage here, getting any splats going on. But look like all of Team Non-Lemons on the other side trying to cover her. Oh, you're on top of their base. Look at the thing I like about this right now. I'm commentating. They don't know where at because obviously not watching our live stream. It's all good.
I know that.
Oh, they're right there. Watch out. Oh my goodness. 20. All right, less than half a minute. Oh my goodness. What happened to Team Lemon? What happened, Team Lemon? Oh no. Let's see here. Incoming Team No Lemon. Yeah, I know. Incoming Team No Lemon indeed. They're just actually they're actually putting a good offense here. It's actually mind-boggling how much Evelyn can do, they're still covering that turn. All right, curling bombs away. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Come on, is it enough? Let's do it.
I don't know. I think
it's still yeah, the curling bomb does cover a lot though. Let's see. Oh,
look at all that was like.
That's actually pretty tough. I don't know. 42.2 versus 54.6. You know, you win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, this is a case where Evelyn. That's how you want.
Enjoy more.
Team Lemon looking a little sour after all the losses. Yeah, I know. It's a little sour. It's actually pretty rough. So, right? You see, guys. Evelyn got to brush up her skills against the Japanese. I tell you that.
The reason why I'm staying with this weapon is because this weapon does cover a lot.
It does cover a lot.
I don't know.
Not really.
I'm not for the kill.
The brush is more of getting splats.
Yeah, I'll let my teammate, the 3 teammates, to do the kill. I'll do the cover of the ink. Right.
Let's see here. So I do understand. Evelyn is doing better than I would playing against a bunch of.
I think I'm rusty. Turf War.
That.
So for next week's
Splatfest, she's gonna be more prepped up because obviously she's playing with the intense Japanese side of the world, and then again, like some of you guys said it, they're very serious about Splatoon. They have continual tournament, official Nintendo tournaments for Splatoon, and it's actually available in Nintendo Japan's YouTube channel, and that's actually where we watch a lot of the gameplay that taking place.
Right. So also I want to remind you guys that I'm still looking for 2 candidates.
Right, two people to join in.
The lead team. And most likely, after I choose my lead team group, then I'll have more surprises down the line on Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
For those of you that did not make it to my lead team, don't worry about it. I'll have surprise down the line for you guys. And don't stop playing games, you know? And I noticed that you guys play Super Mario Odyssey and went back. They're like... Yeah,
back and forth,
like
back and forth.
The control is different.
It's different. I know. I can tell you on the Super Mario Odyssey side, I'm loving it. I love the game. I'm sure many of you guys are enjoying it. How many of you guys still playing Super Mario Odyssey? I'm curious, like if you guys beat the game, are you still trying to get all the power moons? There are I don't know how was it 999 power moons. This is an insane amount of power moons, and I'm still working on it. And Evelyn, obviously, well, I know that when I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey, she's like still thinking about Splatoon 2. That's her passion, her drive. But yeah, and we have our differences here, but we come together. We all come together, guys. If anything. Joey Mine saying, I'm still playing. John Rich is me. I am Zeph King 55. All right, it's Sig collecting. I know you're on Sonic Forces and Kingdom Hearts. I know that.
What happened to my team? No wonder.
Squignick say I am done. Are you really? I know you didn't get all 999's power moves though, so you still got work to go. Just grinding to 999 right now, Joymon. I hope you're not just buying the power moves. I want to see you really getting the power moves the right way, if anything. Trent Welch just said, I'm still playing and collecting. All right, awesome. Welcome. We're good. Glad you're still at it. Take your graduate, enjoy what the game has, because like I said, there's only been 3 games in this type of Mario game, because we had Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and now Super Mario Odyssey. Incredibly, it's back in 1996 for 64, 2002 for Sunshine, and now 2017. It took 15 years for Super Mario Odyssey to come out from the previous predecessor. You think about how much of a big gap it takes that time. So hopefully, the next entry will take as long as that, but we never know. That's the thing. Joymon says, don't worry, I'm finding them fairly. All right, I'm looking at you, Joymon. I'm expecting highly out of you. Hey, Anja Meme, welcome on the stream. LL, oh my God, you call him out. Yes, I did. I will call every one of you guys out if I feel it's right and needed to be. This is my stream to kind of interact with you guys, having fun. I like to just, you guys are all gamers. I feel you guys like best friends. Every time we're on stream, and I always see you on and hang out with us. That's why I can call you out for what's right and what's wrong, right?
Traitor.
I saw that from Evelyn's side. Alright, so if you guys just joined it, Evelyn's playing Japan's Splatfest right now, happening live. We're actually playing literally across the world. We still have until 1. Actually, Japan's Splatfest, if you guys don't know, it just started at 1 a.m. On November 11th, which is today, and it's going to end at 1 a.m. Eastern time in our side of the world, if anything. All right, so Evelyn's kind of trying to make as much turf as right now. We still have 10 seconds. Oh,
I saw the shadow.
Oh, you couldn't react enough because they were already behind you. Oh, look like Team Yellow is is being dissipated.
My team doesn't move forward. Wow. I go there by myself.
Oh man, that's painful. Yes. That's painful. Oh, like you got. Thank you, Chen West, for the for support. But unfortunately, this is actually pretty rough. Yeah. Oh, you guys see that they catch up with the last minute.
Too. I mean, making the most.
If you guys notice, Evelyn's been on top in terms of how much turf that she covers, and it's still not enough. The team is not doing their part because obviously spatting is one thing, but you gotta cover as much turf as you can. And the thing is this, I realized about the Japanese players, they take their patience toward the very last minute, then they start going all out and cover as much turf, and this is what has been happening consistently.
Alright, let me see what weapon should I try. No, I don't brush. I don't know what brush.
Oh, Danny says, Joey might say Danny senpai now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I got the title.
Also, I don't have all the weapons because I'm not level 30. I'm level 17 in the
oh,
Japanese
that's
game.
Right. Yes. You guys don't know, Evelyn's been dedicated on her time on the US version of the game.
I barely have clothing either.
Yeah, so Evelyn has limited clothing here. It's like basic essentials, really. So yeah, it's like literally like when you just turn on Splatoon 2. If you guys don't know what the items and gears you have in Splatoon 2 in the beginning, this is exactly what the case is. They're using their top-notch gear. Evelyn's using her freebie guns and clothing and shoes and shirt.
Buy as much as I could, but it's still locked. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Joey said, Nani?
And then it's senpai now.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Joey man, don't buy the moons.
No, don't buy the moons. See?
Don't buy the power moon.
Don't buy the power moons. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
Nico. Oh, yeah, Nico.
Nico. Oh my God, that's good Nick going on there. Let me see here. John should say it seems like Japanese don't like Karaage with lemon. It seems like so because they're dominating. I'll tell you that for sure.
Oh, it's Joymon's sisters in the house.
Right. Awesome. Oh, come on.
I'm glad you enjoy playing Super Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
And that's funny thing that you did not believe your brother, but you believe in us.
We did a live stream of Super Mario Odyssey, and obviously Joymon, our mod right now, right here, actually had his sister was convinced because we played on live stream.
Because of Joymon.
Yeah. I had a great time playing with the last kingdom, Snow Kingdom, and it was a lot of fun. I actually love Snow Kingdom, if you guys are wondering. I can buy what I want. Enjoy mine with the devil's horns here. No joy.
Earn the respect.
Oh,
yes.
you've been called out right there. You've been called out. Eye contacts. Evelyn, you got to really concentrate. John Rich is saying, concentrate.
I try.
Gotta work it. You gotta work it really hard right now. But we got it. We try to do it.
This is one of my favorite weapons for Splatoon, the first one, right? But then I don't know, for some reason.
This is the Splattershot Pro.
Right.
It's one of the stronger weapons of the game, but it goes in a stronger, longer line. So let's see.
No bombs.
No bombs though. Evelyn likes her bomb. It does have the Ink Storm. The Ink Storm does cover good lot of turf, but it's good for splat zones. That's what she tends to use it, but not for the purpose of actually covering turf. Let's see how it works though. Maybe she can turn the tide of the battle with her Splattershot Pro.
Stop throwing chicken at me.
Stop throwing chicken. If you guys are wondering, that's her Evelyn's way of calling auto bomb, right?
Because at first I thought it was really auto bomb.
It looked like a chicken though. It's like walking across like a chuku from Zelda. That's what it reminds me of that when I saw. Oh, watch it. Oh my goodness, almost got Evelyn right there. Swin Nick was never showing. John says you gotta collect those moons or else you're. That is true, John. John is right. You gotta earn those moves. So Joyma has been called out on that. Chickens. So niggas said chickens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me catch up with you guys a little.
I'm just trying different weapons, but what other weapons should I try? I don't know what other weapons.
What other weapons should try? Yeah. So let me know if you guys are still playing Splatoon 2. I know that with Super Mario Odyssey, everyone got sidetracked a little bit. I know you guys put down Splatoon 2 for a bit. You gotta enjoy Super Mario Odyssey, but will you guys pick up obviously Splatoon 2 again, or just abandon after Super Mario Odyssey? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious to hear that. Coins equals moons. Yeah, but coins are easy to get. It's everywhere though. You just go to a lot of the kingdoms and collect them though. You don't want to do that, Joymon. We want you to have it earn it, and then feel satisfaction after you earn it. That's the point of the game. Sakura says, I kind of want some Karaage right now. Yeah, you know what? I thought about that too. When I heard about the actually the two teams that play Karaage, I want some Karaage. I actually love Karaage. It's actually, again, if you guys just don't know about it, it's actually like, they think of fried meat with flour wrapped around. It's like, just think of, I guess, chicken nuggets, I guess we say, but with meat covered in flour. Just more that way.
I know if I
Evelyn cannot leave, and then obviously get splat, right? So Evelyn's got to make a move. We got 20 seconds left. Let's do it. All right, last minute turf covering. Team Lemon is trying to do their best right now. They're moving in. Last minute second cover. Okay, Evelyn's going to the high ground. Let's see it make any difference here. Can they make it change? Wow, there's so much purple. Evelyn's in the home base. She got to charge up a little bit. Oh, come on. Is it enough? I don't know if it's enough.
No, it's so it's actually like I kind of have to read their mind like after 15 seconds or sort of before the end of the battle. No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand.
44.2.
So 15 seconds before that they push. You saw it, right? They could go forward.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna try another weapon.
We're gonna try another weapon, so we're trying to make it happen. Cyclist is okay. That's awesome, Cyclist. Don't worry, that's all cool. Either way, but glad you're able to join with us and watching some Splatoon 2 with us. That's all fun. John Rich is 9999 is the max coin. Yes, it is.
Yes.
In some Odyssey, I'm actually still working my way to get that.
In those previous Mario games, is it 90?
I think it's 999 or 999. I'm not 100% sure, but it's usually around that range here.
Let's try.
Let's see. Nintendo Happy says, "Okay, Danny and Evelyn, I'm on my iPad and I have too much lag, so I have to give up. So sorry to see. We'll hearing very soon. Have a fantastic stream left. Thank you so much, Nintendo Happy. So sorry that you've experienced a lot of lag. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it though. All right, so but I do like to thank you for all our mods on the live stream, helping us, making the stream, every stream, as a very enjoyable place for everyone.
Chickens and waffles.
Chickens and waffles. That sounds nice. I like that.
Joymon say I have craving for waffles now. It's a chicken and waffle.
Chicken and waffle. It's all good.
It's a chicken and waffle.
Chickens and waffles.
It might taste good.
It might
with
taste
lemon
good.
or without lemon, Joymon.
Yes. With lemon, without lemon. Chicken and waffles. I sense that Team No Lemon have moved to your team's base. Yes, they did. They actually a lot of times I noticed that toward the end of the toward the latter half of the battle, they tend to try to infiltrate the base already. And Evelyn obviously had her opportunity to move into their base to cover as much turf from that side.
I think matching up with without lemon, so that tells you that maybe without lemon is the popularity.
Yeah,
That's how powerful.
It looks like the Japan likes their Karaage without lemon. I don't know. I like my lemon, but you know, it looked like it didn't work out this way.
Yeah, soccer heroes, they stop making me hungry. So I'm trying the dualies. What is the name of this one? I forgot.
The gun itself, the weapon.
Yeah, mine's the
double. The dualies. Oh well, I think that's how to call it. Is this with the splashdown or is it the Tenta missiles here? So this is the one with the Tenta missiles. Obviously you go long range, releasing it, and let's see if she gets some splats going on there. Okay, look like it's pretty far. But I don't think she got. They actually know how to dodge that pretty well. Fortunately, that's the case. All right, so Squid Nugget says pizza, chicken. What do you say? All these food going on here. What's you guys are hungry? You guys are hungry? All right, so look at Evelyn's trying to move in. Got some enemies at bay right now. Oh my goodness! There's a curling bomb against Evelyn here. She got the Tenta missile ready to launch, but she needs an opening to unleash it. All right, let's see. Three. Let's see if it makes any damage there. Ooh, that was.
He was waiting. He's the one with fighting against me before, and then he waited for me.
He waited his opportune moment to get.
They like to wait a little bit. They do play like patiently.
Patiently, indeed. Yep.
So they do wait, and then they see where you go, and that's how they get you.
Hey CJ, what's up, man? Good to see you, CJ Tube. Welcome on the stream. Glad you were able to make it. He's making me hungry. Sick. I know, right? When you talk about food, it's always like a delicious thing. And you know, talking about food is one of the kingdoms that obviously Luncheon Kingdom. I know Joymon loves it. Well, loves Luncheon Kingdom, but I'm actually still looking forward to playing Luncheon Kingdom. I haven't experienced it yet. I'm actually looking forward to playing that myself. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun thing. Multiple people are starving in the chat now. Yes, Soccer Hero is right. We actually talking about so much food here. This is getting me hungry. I want to get something to grab myself. Where's that going on there? Where's Team Yellow? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good time. All right, so Evelyn's here. Oh, last minute now, guys. Let's do it. Cover. You gotta cover as much turf as you can. Break wants to play after the stream. Let's see here. Stop making. I'm just reading up what you guys are saying. Most of the people are starting to chat now. If life gives you lemons. Oh.
Yes, I got him. Yes,
all right, nice spot one right there.
Two. Yes,
two. Awesome.
Yes.
Evelyn's working there. All right, this can make a difference right now.
Come on.
Go. All right, cover as much turf. This is it. There's someone right behind you before. Where are they? All right, just release. All right, this is oh my goodness, this is insane.
That's the bad thing about Tenta.
The Tenta missile. When you unleash it, you're a sitting duck. All right, 14 seconds. Last seconds here, guys. Let's see. Evelyn can make a difference here. Don't make it be 0.1. We don't want to lose that 0.1%. That's the worst thing. The worst feeling can happen. Make a good amount of percentage here. Oh, shoot up there. That's actually where they spawn. All right, let's see.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm curious now.
I don't know what to do.
No my gosh, no way.
I did not even die a single time. I did once probably.
Oh.
No, I didn't. Once probably.
You still ate the most though. Oh my goodness.
No. I think these people, they forgot how to play turf.
Well, we all play rank too much. That's probably what happened.
I didn't get the most.
Wow. Thank you so much.
I
know. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Evelyn's doing her best.
What other weapon I should try?
I'm surprised you're playing this the squelchers. That's not dualies. That's the squelchers. I think that's called the squelchers. Yeah.
It is.
Joey wants to say you don't want to end off on a sour note.
I know.
We will try. It's you guys know.
Make it a win at least.
We're gonna make it a win, guys. So Danny, if they make a Nintendo 64 or Game Boy Classic, what games do you predict Okay, ooh, say collecting. That's a good question.
That's a good question. Like collecting. Everyone always asks, which one you think, like Game Boy or N64, but never ask about what game.
Actually, that's my first time getting that question.
Yes.
So if we talk about the Nintendo 64 Classic Edition, definitely Super Mario 64. Definitely honest. Super Mario, Mario Kart 64, the racing game. It would be nice to have, you know, what is it? I know that Nintendo likes to pick a variety of games. I'll be honest with you, I don't know any inside information, but I'll predict that there'll be about 18 to 20 games. Oh, before anything, thank you, Yoshi Dinosaur. Wow, what a name. Yoshi Dinosaur for subscribing. We appreciate it. Welcome to NintendoCade. And yeah, definitely, so talking about the games and going back to it, I would like to see Pilot Wing 64. I know that that's not many people talk about. Pilot Wing 64. Wave Race 64. I actually enjoyed playing that when I was growing up. I like to see Bomberman 64. I love Bomberman. I know that is off game, but Nintendo tends to pick a little bit of a third-party games as well. I know that one other thing is Nintendo, in terms of picking like one game, like 20 plus 1 or 18 plus 1, the bonus game I would love to see. What is it? Sin and Punishment. It's actually a shooter. Kind of on-rail shooter from Treasure. So I'm talking about like wide range of game. I would like to see Smash, the first original Smash Brothers. That'd be nice as well. So I have a good list. I say for the Game Boy. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of games for the Game Boy. I can only predict like they're only picking either the Game Boy Original or Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. There's so much line. Ooh, someone's doing yeah, I see it. Don't ever do squid bagging, guys. When you play online, we don't want to see that because you gotta be, you know, it shows some sportsmanship. We want to have everyone, you know, don't feel like disrespected. Squid bagging is a no. I dare say that for me. Okay, but getting back to the Game Boy, I would like to see Super Mario Land 2. Awesome game.
Yes.
A little revenge going on there.
Trader, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they have beacons up there.
Ah, they got some beacons going now. We gotta eliminate that. So, I mean, I can tell you that there's so many games for the Game Boy. I'll be happy with many of them. Wario games, Mario games. You know, like Castlevania is always great to see. Mega Man, love to see that. Let's get Mega Man games on the Game Boy. You name it, guys. This is incredible. Let's see here. My body's ready for N64. Yoshi Dinosaur. But again, thank you so much, Yoshi Dinosaur, for subscribing. I just saw that you just joined with us.
I never grew up with 64, so it would be interesting for me. I would like to try it out. And especially this controller is very different from the one I grew up.
Oh, they just rolled you over. Oh my god, I just saw that. That was crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, Joyma64 say Reggie's hands is so soft. Yeah, so Joyma, we actually met in person. You guys are wondering, he actually came to Nintendo New York Store's launch on Super Mario Odyssey, and he actually was able to meet Reggie, and he emphasized that his hands is soft. His hands is soft though. He shook his hand. You never want to let go. It's Reggie's hand after all, right? Let's see here. What's it? I'm gonna catch up a little bit. I'll never forget when I should. Join what I'm saying. I'll never forget it. Don't blame you, buddy. All right, let's see. Last under 20 seconds here. Team Lemon needs to cover last second turf here. It look like a Team Purple or No Lemon has made their move. We got a lot of spots here. We gotta cover up those spots, guys. Oh, come on. 5, 4. Oh my god, they're infiltrating the base. Evelyn needs to stay alive. Cover turf. Oh,
why are you trying to like splat me? I'm trying to ink the area.
Yeah. Evelyn's like, forget about splatting. I'm just going. Oh, this might be a win.
Oh my god, please.
Come on. Yeah,
oh
we got it. There we go. 46.9% versus 41.5.
I had a better team this time.
Yes, we did a better time this time.
You see, I did the least.
Woo! Wow, I like your pose going there. The winning pose is like shaking with those squelchers. Two squelchers. Look at that sneaky looking Incan girl, right?
Finally!
Finally, good game. Yes, John Rich and Yoshi Dinosaur, good game. Joymon finally gets a win.
I still like my aerospray.
You like your aerospray? Yeah, it does cover a lot of turf, so definitely something to consider. And I saw that with this the squelcher is actually shoots a more straight line than anything, not like a wide field. All right, so Evelyn's going back to her trusty Aerospray MG. Although I can't read the Japanese, but I still know how the design looks, right? Let's try that one.
All right. I could try this one if I do get close to them.
All right, so that's another one. Which one is that called?
Sploosh-o-matic.
Sploosh. Oh, is it Sploosh-o-matic?
Sploosh-o-matic. Yeah, this is the one that we tried it in the stream and with you guys.
Okay.
But then I actually keep on trying it and I actually like it. It's pretty strong when you get close to the person. You just have to be really close to the person.
You have to be up close and personal.
If you like to go up front and then try not to be very defensive, and then I think this is a very good weapon. It's very strong though.
Right.
Splash, if you get stuck somewhere and then your special weapon is the splashdown. So
yeah.
Maybe,
that may help because yeah.
Sometimes splashdown does stop the splat zone though too. Because when I was playing splat zone, I splashed down and it
because splat zone is actually a lot of opponents comes into the field where obviously they want to claim that territory.
Right.
And if you're able to get in there and do the splashdown, you can actually annihilate a lot of your opponents. But the downfall is splashdown.
Though. Like you know that the person will.
Oh yeah.
You do get scared, so it kind of like. In the sense, I don't get a lot of what happened.
They're just like left there, like coming in and out.
Anyways, so sometimes they do get scared, so they kind of stay behind a bit.
Yeah.
If you keep doing it, same thing like the baller.
Yep.
If you see it, you move away.
You gotta move away. That ball can you know? Obviously, you can't attack the ball when they're in there.
You could, but then you don't want to risk it.
You want to risk it.
You could shoot it and they could break the shield. I think if you have more players together, then you could do it. But you by yourself, don't even risk it.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Oh, Red Magic 17, welcome on the stream.
Hey,
Glad
welcome
you're
back.
welcome back. Awesome. That Yoshi Dinosaur. This is Splatoon 2, right? Yes, it is. This is if you guys just joined us. This is Splatoon 2 Japanese version. This is the Japanese Splatfest. We're actually having the North American Splatfest next week, where Team Fantasy and Team I think about Team Flight. It's not Team Fantasy and Team Sci-Fi. I think of the previous Splatfest for a second. Let's see here. Catching up a little bit going on here. Hey, what about Mudkips? Good to see you, buddy. It's Karaage.
Yes! I got it!
You finally got that one.
Finally
got that one. I actually, Evelyn, I have a feeling, a satisfying feeling.
They actually like to catch back like in the last 10 seconds, so I gotta be careful with that.
Gotta be careful there. Alright, so let's see here. Let catch up a little bit. Danny, do you need legendary Pokemon codes for Pokemon Sun and Moon? I wouldn't know. I would, Squidnick, I don't have the game. So if anything, I'll tell you down the line if I ever got it, but I actually don't know anything about, unfortunately. Let's see. So, what about Mudkips is welcome on the stream first and foremost. Karaage is actually actually a fried meat in Japan. It's like you just think of it like fried chicken. Just think of like and then the category is with lemon or without lemon, if anything. Here. Let me see.
Yeah, we got it.
Well, it's Japanese style fried chicken. That's right. Sakihiro is right. But thank you so much for clarifying. I know that many of you guys don't know what is a karaage is. Karaage is again is like fried chicken. Just keep it simple, and that's how we classify it. And again, it's not about fried chicken, guys. It's about with lemon or without lemon. What an interesting category indeed, though.
Yes.
Let's see here. Danny, why won't my toaster play my Switch games? You have to answer that. You gotta put you have to put that internal hardware inside a toaster. If you can create one, I will gladly like literally like congratulate you for doing that. Joey might saying, how can my toaster not play guys for the Switch games? Oh my goodness. I probably would be on the without lemon. Oh, so we have Giselle liking no lemons here. All right, look like we're equal inside here.
See, they're catching back now.
Team no lemon. They're actually look like they're moving ahead now. This is the last minute. They're making the moves. You saw that literally both sides were holding off the fort, and now they're both trying to make their moves, make the difference here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dr. Delicious. You know. Don't worry, we're here now. Have fun with us. It's all cool. Don't worry about us being scared, if anything. Evelyn, try a new weapon. We've been actually trying a bit of different weapons. So, you know, since you just joined us, she tried the Aerospray. She tried the Splasher Pro. She even tried Slasher. Yeah, it's you know, it's not about weapons sometimes. It's mostly about the thing is when you play with Japanese servers, it actually gets a little bit.
Oh!
I saw Evelyn was trying to do the splashdown in the last second, but they got her right before she went up in the air. Oh my god!
Man, we did well before.
You guys, Team Lemon actually did pretty well until unfortunately
That's what
for the
happened.
later half.
Every time
Yeah.
it's either you could catch up on the last 50 seconds or they will caught up in the last 15
Right,
seconds,
right,
20
right.
seconds.
Uh,
Always. I
always,
noticed that.
yeah.
Even when you're playing with Lead Battle against Japanese, it just, I don't know.
I don't know what it is. It's the
And then I
intimidation or whatever the case is.
The way in here I play with you guys in here, and actually, in Europe, when I play with European players or
Right.
Americas, when we play, it's different. If I use our technique to play with them, I'll die so many times because they like to move together as a team. They won't go by themselves.
Well, there you guys have it.
Yeah.
Evelyn's feeling about that. Hey, you win all, you lose all. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I'd like to thank you, Joe. Is it Alcala? Joe Alcala, welcome on NintendoCade. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. And make sure if you guys just came on our live stream, to hit that bell button so you don't miss any of our live streams in the future. And like I said, this is a great undertaking to get this working. And I'm glad that you guys are able to join us. And more of you guys coming part of the NintendoCade family. Really appreciate it.
I hope you guys could join me in the future Splatoon 2
Yes.
not tournament.
Tournament. The streams.
So that I could pick 2 candidates for my for my league battle. And down the line, I will have more surprises.
Yep.
And also, what else? Also, later tonight, we might have another stream.
Yes. So, guys, tonight, making a little announcement. Tonight, we're actually going to have another live stream. So, be looking out for that. Tonight, obviously, it's Saturday night. I always say the term sleep is for the weak. And look forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and just hope you guys are able to join with us and hang out with us a second round. And it's gonna be a different game, obviously. But in your case, hope you guys are able to join with us, and it might be an interesting choice for you. So definitely hit that bell button so you get that notification. If you guys are wondering, the bell button is right next to the subscribe button. I know that some people don't know that. It's when you hit the subscribe button, there's actually a little bell. You hit that thing. For any of the YouTubers that you watch, you definitely should hit that button so you can get all the notifications. Not just myself, but all your people, the YouTubers that you watch as well. All right, let's see if Evelyn can try to make some difference here. Team Karaage, come on, Team Karaage with lemons.
Keep on dying.
We gotta die. Make that yellow represent. We gotta lit this whole level up. Japan is actually holding their grounds until the last minute, and then they actually make their moves. If anything, I love both so much. I let others decide. Oh, gotcha. I said, what do you guys think I should pick? Sci-fi or fantasy for delicious? I'll tell you this though, we're gonna be back next week when the Splatfest is happening. Join with us. If you guys want to be on our team playing Splatfest, hold off on picking your team. I'll tell you guys right now, if you pick your team now, you're gonna have to pay 50-50, meaning like if you want to join with us in playing on our team, you can still join us on our stream. But if you want to play on Evelyn's team, definitely hold off picking until the day of Splatfest. Join with us. We're gonna be live and going lit as always. So it's gonna be fun, guys. Let's see here. I love Sasa. I know they must know what happened. Danny, is it Breath of the Wild? What do you mean, Giselle? What do you mean when you talk about Breath of the Wild? What's going on with that? What are the colors for Splatfest sci-fi versus fantasy? That's a good question.
Know.
That's a good question. We don't know. When you think about the colors that represent sci-fi, I mean, what colors you just simply know. When I think of sci-fi, I always think of like Star Wars, Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, just to name a few. All the sci-fi films that you guys watch, grew up, and then we talk about fantasy. The thing about fantasy, I can see why it could be very popular. When you talk about fantasy, you can talk about The Legend of Zelda. You can talk about Final Fantasy, which is the name implied. Dragon Quest. Even in just video games alone, that's a lot of genre. And talk about movies and that even adds more to the bulk of it. So if you guys are on what team, what are you guys interested represent when your team? Like example, you pick sci-fi. What kind of sci-fi films are I saw that. Whoa. Evelyn's excited. That was a nice one. This is gonna be turning the title of war battle right here. Last second covering. Oh, let's do it. Oh, Evelyn get the spot. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. 1 second. Let's see, it's enough.
No.
Wow! You did it. Evelyn did it. Oh my goodness. 65.8% versus 26.5. We'll leave it at that final note with that round. That was an incredible one with a splashdown. And then a triple. That was a triple splat with the splashdown. That was right at the right time and annihilated. That's actually what turned the tide of the battle. Once 3 got splattered, they had to take time to respawn, and the team with Lemon went in for the turf covering, and that really got it. So woo! Oh my goodness! I saw that. I couldn't blink. I really had to watch it.
I splashed out. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if it, because some of them you could get away with it.
Yes.
If you know how to get away with it.
Right.
But then I was like, oh, nice 3.
So if you guys get a little good glimpse, this is Splatfest. Next week for you guys. Hopefully, you guys were able to put down Super Mario Odyssey and play the Splatfest, right? It's always fun. Brush up your skills and join back.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
That's
Lemon
okay.
on the
That means no lemon.
No lemon. Ah, that's right.
That's
the umbrella. I like that one. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes playing Splatfest around the world makes it, you see the different perspective of people and their drawings. It's pretty cool. Hopefully there's any more drawings. Oh, we see. No lemon. I like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. You see, they don't like lemon. You see, so it looked like Japan don't like the Karaage with lemon.
The girl likes lemon though.
Yeah, the girl likes lemon, but he's like no lemon.
Oh, this is lemon.
That's lemon. Look at that. See, everyone has a preference there, so that's pretty cool. You guys see that the art tells you all. All right, let's see here. So this is sci-fi, Star Wars is sci-fi and fantasy though. Okay, yeah, that's true. Star Wars is sci-fi and fantasy. That's a good point coming together. Final Fantasy could be sci-fi and fantasy genre too, which is why it's hard to pick. That's so true. Evelyn went beast mode. Oh yeah, that's Masaka Hero. Look at Evelyn was really savoring that feeling. That was an awesome way to claim that victory. What a way to do it.
I do have a lot of clips that I recorded when I'm playing with my lead team. I might want to just share with you guys.
Yeah. So the thing what Evelyn wanted me to tell you guys is Evelyn does have her own Twitter. It's actually, if you follow her on her Twitter, she actually posts different things than I do. Obviously, NintendoCade at Twitter is the main post, but obviously NintendoCade EV. So just the name of my channel, EVY. This is a short version of just saying Evelyn. Has her own Twitter, so definitely follow her as well, and you can see all the highlights that she tend to pick and post on her Twitter. And it's like something like just like that before you saw with 3 splashdowns. I mean, not 3 splats, 3 splats and 1 splashdown is like a highlight that Evelyn does do. She does some crazy moves that I'm just boggling my mind.
On the lead team though.
On the lead team.
It was more crazier.
Crazy. But just to end off anything, will we be doing another live stream tonight? So remember, sleep is for the weak. It's gonna be a fun stream. Hope you guys enjoy, join with us. Evelyn will be playing. I will be playing as well. So we're gonna be taking turns. It's gonna be exciting.
Yes.
And I know you guys are probably guessing what game is. I'll leave it to you, but make sure to hit that bell button, and that's how you find out, right?
You guys would think what game is it.
You won't know what game is it until you hit that bell button, guys. And make sure. Thank you so much for all you guys for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this live stream. Again, subscribe to NintendoCade. That's always helpful. I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the NintendoCade channel. We will catch you again in the next live stream.
Bye
guys. I love this tune though. It's so hot.
I know.